Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Obviously we have started Joker now. Definitely one of the best characters in the game right now as well. Probably will be for the foreseeable future. I don't see them nerfing this character any more than they have in the Aftermath update, to be honest. In my opinion, he's the second, arguably the second or third best character in this game. So yeah, let's get into why and see why Joker is so good. So standing 1, we'll start off with 8 frames. It's slower than some other standing ones. Just make sure you know that he doesn't have a 7 frame standing 1. It's a bit like Aaron Black, where he has a 8 frame standing 1. His standing 2 is 9 frames. That's pretty standard though. But you have to remember his standing 2 reaches a very long way, which is a big plus for him compared to other characters. Other characters' standing 2s don't really reach that, don't reach that far. His standing 3, I don't see too many Joker mains using this move, only because it really has no purpose, doesn't extend combos. It doesn't really do anything, doesn't go into any strings. So yeah, there is that. And he's standing 4, 12 frames, obviously a high, standing 4. It is good for extending combos, you know, getting extra damage in your combos and all that sort of stuff, making them look a bit flashy. And yeah, let's get into his pokes. He's got a 7 frame down 1. Pretty standard, most characters have a 7 frame down 1. Some of them have a 6, some of them have an 8 frame down 1, depending on who you are. It's -5. I mean, flawless blockable, you guys know about. If you flawless block it, you can't special cancel, so you won't be able to do things like this. All that sort of stuff. Actually, I've got to change variation so I can explain something to you guys. So yeah, his down 1's pretty standard, down 3's pretty standard. His down 4 is where it gets a bit ridiculous. So yeah, down 1, down 3, 9 frames. Down 3's actually got better range than you think it initially does. So yeah. Oh wow, it reached from there. That's crazy. And then there's his down 4, his amazing down 4. Now, you're saying, well, it's punishable, you know, -13. And -12 there, so it's still punishable. And you know, you're right, it is. But good Joker players do this sort of stuff in the corner. See that? It's -2. And you're thinking, oh well, you know, he amplified it and you probably might be able to interrupt him. Well, you would think that, and he's even -1 sometimes. But I'll show you. I have to take control of Johnny Cage. So if I go from here, alright, I poke, and believe it or not, because you trade, Joker gets a full combo off you for pressing a button. I can even try and take my turn back with forward 3. See, I trade and he gets to combo punish. So you have to be careful of this sort of stuff in the corner. I actually learnt this watching Ninja Killer, because obviously he got put into a trap. I mean, many pro players got put into a trap with this move by Sonic Fox in Final Combat. So just be careful of that in the corner. Once Joker has you in the corner, is basically his turn always and forever. You can't even jump out of it if he amplifies it. Even if he doesn't amplify it, you still can't jump it. So you can flawless block, I think. I'm pretty sure you can. But the flawless block doesn't really get you anything, so unless it like saves you from chip, that's about it. Oh wow, can you even do it? Probably not. Oh, you can. -10. I mean, he's pushed so far back that you can't really punish it. He's back forward 4, right? Just let me check real quick, guys. Here's glow kick. Yeah. That's like a flawless blocking this thing, because I never do it. I never, because for me there isn't any point. See, that's a reversal, but there's no reversal punish. So if he does that, and you push a button, you're gonna get punished for doing it, because you trade, and because he recovers quicker because all you did was poke him or hit him like this, but you get fully launched because of the special move. So yeah, you're always gonna lose that trade in a corner, so you're better off just blocking and then playing neutral, trying to get out of the corner. Or, I know you shouldn't be doing this, but maybe sometimes have to jump, but you really shouldn't be able to jump on Joker because he's got 1,000 different tools, which I'm also going to go through. And then his short hop kick is pretty good, but his short hop cane, I guess you could call it, is where it's at. It's a lot safer than his short hop kick. Whoops. Minus 11. This is like minus 10 from all the way over here. Minus 11, but if you space it right, it's minus 10. Like I said, from here, you're not punishing Joker. Unless you're Rajin. That's it. Also, that's set up in a corner. If you want to beat the downfall that, you can flawless block it and reversal punish with Rajin. That's the only thing that I can beat it that I know of. You might be able to do it with the Jaded, with her running move, back forward 3 and then amplify into shadow kick. That might be a reversal punish too, but I'll check that for you guys, and I'll have a series coming up soon where it's all about punishing moves that you guys will hate and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, into the jump-ins. His jump-in 1 is okay. I mean, it's pretty standard. His jump-in 2, his jump-ins aren't really that good, to be honest. His jump-in 2 is like really good for like extending combos and stuff, and it is. That's about it. His jumping kick is pretty good because he puts himself on an angle. So yeah, and depending on how you time it, it's either like super plus. So yeah, just keep that in mind as well. You shouldn't have too many Jokers just jumping on you all the time anyway though. If they do, like, you can just totally anti-air them. Or depending on your character, if you're Nightwolf you probably can't. Sorry guys, I've got a bit of the sniffles. And then his flawless block attack / wake up attack, so I'm gonna get Johnny Cage to just knock me down. His up 3 is really good, as you guys can see. I've never seen his up 3 miss, in my opinion. Let's record this again. So yeah, his up 3 is really good. I've never seen it miss. Some people have said it's missed. I haven't. I've never seen that. His up 2 is obviously really good too, but like every up 2, it only has a limited amount of armor, so keep that in mind. His up 3 is obviously invincible, but you can avoid it and all that sort of stuff if you whiff punish it. And then as flawless block attacks, they're also really good. Jeez, what can you flawless block with Johnny Cage? Not much. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I might just have to raw flawless block a move. Yeah, I might have to do that. Okay. Okay. As you guys can see, it's pretty good. He's 1-2. I mean, he's up 2. You can do all that sort of stuff. You know, even cash your crushing blow if you have it. And then his up 3. I've never seen his up 3 miss. So, or whiff, should I say. So yeah. You can always do that sort of stuff. Oh my god. This move is pretty hard to flawless block, cheers. Well, for me anyway. That misses sometimes, so yeah. You guys get the point. Here's flawless block attack / wake up attack's pretty good. His back throw is okay. it's okay, like, it leaves you at a distance that Joker really doesn't want to be at. Except if you have this move in variation 1. That's about it. Which obviously I'll go through in that variation as well, so... But he also has this move to close the gap, which he can walk behind. I know you can wave dash, I haven't practiced wave dashing with Joker anyway. And you can also do stuff like this, which people can't projectile parry. You know, and then do this shit right here. All that type of stuff. So, it's not too hard to get in on the opponent as Joker, as long as you can get this move off. And then his front throw obviously has a crushing blow, which, I don't know, you could do something like this. Oh, that wasn't very quick. Whoops. That was a bit quicker. So you can always do stuff like this, which obviously you guys would know about by now if you've been playing MK11 for a very long time. And obviously he can extend the combo if your character pushes a button on block. So you can do all that sort of stuff that... Sorry about that, guys. You can do all that type of stuff on block. And yeah, his front throw isn't that bad as a normal throw. Like I said, it does the same thing as a back throw. It's nearly full screen, which is, in my opinion, where Joker really does not want to be. But you can do this stuff, you can do this stuff, you know, all that stuff that Joker can do. And then let's get into some attack strings. Alright guys, getting into some attack strings, we have 1-2-1, -2, but as you guys know, it is a high, the last hit. This is usually a punish, you know, quick punish move. That's really all it's used for. I don't see too many Jokers using this in a neutral anymore, unlike the day one where they just did this over and over again. So yeah, you have this, -2, just remember the last hit's a high, which you can duck. And then his shimmy game gets better because of this move, because the last hit is now mid. You gotta deal with it, can't duck it. And he can special cancel this move as well, where he can't special cancel off here, but here he can. You'll see a lot of Joker players do this. And I have a quick tip for Liu Kang players. This is the only way I know how to beat this ridiculous move, or this string into the special move. So,
the Joker.
So anyone doesn't matter.
Liu Kang. Soul Chamber.
So yeah, it's just, you see a lot of Joker players do this. It's really good on block, as you guys see. Like, normally it's -6, 1, 2, 3. But when he does this, like, he's -14, but he's all the way over there. Which, Liu Kang can punish this, obviously, because he has a fine dragon kick. But if they amplify it, can't do much about it. Actually, it's a mid, right? Yeah, it's a mid. You amplify, it's still the same actually, even if they amplify it. So, I'm gonna... quickly set this up. Custom reversal. Oh yeah, oh yeah, right, I gotta do this myself. Fantastic. Because the computer gets fooled by 1, 2, 3 too often. Right, so... Whoops. Jesus, yeah, there's a lot of blocks done on it. There you go, reversal punish. As long as you you know, time it properly, you'll get the punish every single time. See, I didn't time it there. I don't practice this enough, to be honest. And Joker is one of Liu Kang's hardest matches because of how Joker plays. But see how you can sort of duck it and then it lands on you? You can, if you have Fatal Blow, you can actually steal the round from him. Just like that. You can duck it and then Fatal Blow him for doing it. I haven't tested this on the amplified version yet, so I'm gonna do that for you guys now. Nah, you can still do it. So yeah, if you're... pardon me guys. If your character has a fast, forward moving Fatal Blow, like Liu Kang's, where he just goes, you know, super far in front of him. See, if you mistime it, the projectile will catch you. See, I did too late there. If I do it too early, he's gonna catch me. I'll do it too late again, actually. There you go. So if you time it properly, you'll be able to punish him every single time. So keep that in mind, you Liu Kang players. And also Jax can avoid it, because, you know, he flies forward when he does his infamous flying punch, I know you would call it, something like that. So yeah, that's also a way to avoid all that sort of shenanigans. Johnny Cage, wait, I actually didn't think about this, guys. If Joker does this to Johnny Cage, you can glow kick him. Do back forward. If they do 1, 2, 3, back forward 4, you can just glow kick him straight up with, because his glow kick is 11 frames, so it's even easier with Johnny Cage. Now what's his? Yeah, that's 14 frames. You'd have to be like super quick to get this off. Actually, you know what? I'll test it for you guys right now. That was too early. That was way too early again. I mean, it's super hard to time, to be honest. Yeah, I can't flawless block it. I keep thinking you can flawless block it. You just can't. But you can totally take your turn back, even with back 3. Because even though it's 18 frames, you gotta remember that Joker literally can't move after doing this. He can do down 4, just to check you, but not with Johnny Cage, because Johnny Cage has this sort of stuff right here, you know. He can down 4 you quicker than you can down 4 him. I keep messing it up, but Johnny Cage mains know what I'm on about. Because Johnny Cage's neutral is amazing. And then getting onto the other attack strings, there is get back to Joker. Forward 1-4 is -7, so it is punishable if they stagger it. But the problem is people don't punish it because of this and of this 50-50. Now technically you can fuzzy guard this, but the problem with fuzzy guarding is you can do this. Oh my god. I haven't played Joker in so long. Wow, there's so much block stun on that. I mean, hit stun. That's crazy. Wow, really? So yeah, they can back it up with this and keep taking their turn back. Or they can just throw you. I know it's a bit slow, but online, you know, online shenanigans, Joker only gets better. So yeah. Also, just to mention, although this is unsafe, this is safe. Unless you're playing against Rajin, obviously -6. He'll punish you. 2-1-3, so this is -11. I'm pretty sure Johnny Cage can reversal punish this. I'll check for you guys right now. Oops, too early. No. Yeah. What's his nut punch? Oh no. That would be good for the Johnny Cage players. Oh, it's 13 frames. Wow. If it was minus 14, you guys might have got away with that one, for sure. Nut punch crushing blow combo, for sure. And then there is 214. This is a lot more unsafer, but it pushes you back. I don't think you can floor block this. I'm just going to get the computer to check for me. No. But it counts as a projectile, so if you have a projectile parry, you can actually projectile parry the last hit where he throws the person at you. So yeah, there is that. So put up with this. So you can totally reversal punish him there. Most forward flying specials will do this. I think Liu Kang's fatal blow even might reach from there. So if you're Liu Kang main, that will help you out too. And then there is forward 2-1. Everyone knows this string. It is infamous. Joker players use it all the time. -5, obviously safe. So higher than an overhead. The problem with the high is you never see it coming up because it's so fast. And because you're afraid of the overhead, some Joker players, all they do is this until you make a mistake. So yeah, and if you finish the whole string, obviously it's -11, so Johnny Cage can actually punish this. Whoops. What am I doing? So yeah. Oh, that's a reversal counter. Ooh. Don't like that. Does he really push you that far back that it doesn't become a punish? I guess so. That sucks. That really does suck. I'm gonna get... Whoops. Yep, doesn't work. So you can't actually punish this string. There you go. I'll take back Joker. So you can't punish that string. I thought you could, but clearly he pushes you too far back for that. And obviously this is -5 because they stagger it. And it's a good stagger for this. Forward 1 if you're too late to take your turn back. And also, if you try and take your turn back after this move here, most Joker players will do down 4 as well to take their turn back. So I'll show you guys. Because I'm sick of Joker players just doing whatever they want. I'll just mash it out. Oops. Back 3. So Johnny Cage has a back 3. Yeah. So you can always do that. So yeah, don't use a quick special move for this. Also, don't down 4 because he might take his turn back. So just be careful of that. See, if you're too slow, like because of the lag and stuff online, most people will like, yeah, see, he gets his turn back, see, and then you can't move, especially in the corner. So yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. I want to get Joker back. And then there is back 3-2-1. So this string, back 3-2-1. I swear it's 1, isn't it? Back 3-2-4. Wow, I put that as wrong number right there. Back 3-2-4. Now, although it's -1, the last hit is flawless blockable. So I can even show you guys this. I've done this numerous times online. And this is why Joker players don't use this string that often anymore. Whoops. Can do, I don't know what Johnny Cage's punish strings are. But yeah. You can just totally up to it. because he can't special cancel after it, so I always recommend up 2ing it. You can up 3 it, but in my opinion that's a waste of meter. Where you will always get up 2 since he can't do anything after this string. Sorry guys, totally sucking right now. So yeah, you can always do that sort of stuff. So, and then if he staggers it, it's -13, so totally punishable. You can definitely take your turn back here, but obviously, you know, online lag and all that makes it a bit harder to do. Because if you know how to flawless block this, it's a mind game, because they might do this and then block straight away. Whoops. And then block. Or they could just finish the string and then you think they were gonna not finish the string, so you're gonna jab. Or, you know, 1-2-1 with Johnny Cage or whatever you do. Or 1-2 nut punch. And, you know, full combo him, but he'll just finish the combo instead. So just keep that in mind as well. He'll totally catch you doing that. So yeah, that's been Joker, base Joker. Honestly, this character is just ridiculous. He literally has everything except like super crazy zoning, but what he lacks in zoning, he makes up for and punishes anti-zoning anyway, because you can't, you know, you can't projectile parry this move, you can't projectile parry this move, you can projectile parry this one and this one, but some other moves you can't do, like it's just ridiculous. And then his fatal blow cancel is, you know, all that sort of stuff, all that sort of stuff. It's just I knew Joker was ridiculous, but I didn't realize how ridiculous he really was until I started making this video. And in the next 3 variations, you are gonna realize how ridiculously good this character is. Honestly, if you want to win Combat League matches, like easily, just play Joker. It's not that hard. Joker has a lot better time than some other top tiers like Liu Kang. He can even challenge Cetrion. That's how good he is. And Cetrion's like a mad zoner. You know, he does struggle against Jacqui a little bit, I will say that. And Raiden as well. In my opinion, Raiden is top tier now. Just because of they got most of his flaws block and all that sort of stuff off. So yeah. Anyway, that's been me, Dragon's Fire. I hope you guys enjoyed. And see you guys in the next video for Variation 1 Joker. Thanks for watching.